I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace. It's not in That's why I spend my life.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. As you all know, Love and Marriage Huntsville came on Saturday night, and we have to discuss the things that transpired. Yesterday, Marsau went live to, I guess, give a lie detector test, and we all know it was a sham, okay? It was just how Kiki, Mel, and her husband predicted in this episode. He would never agree to that. And of course, he hopped on Beyonce's internet with antics, and he's such a lame. I don't understand why even go to address it if you're not going to actually be serious. But I do want this to go on record. Last year, Marsau sat on the reunion stage and said he didn't tell Mel's Kiki's business in a joking manner. And Mel sat on the stage and said he absolutely did. Kiki sat on the stage trying to kiss her cousin ass and said that she don't believe that Marsau would do such a thing. Now, here we are a year later. He's doing exactly that, continuously at that. So it goes to show, do we really believe Marsau didn't tell Mel this years ago in a joking manner? Because he sat on the reunion stage and said he would never joke about something like that. Yet, here he is. So I'm going to play both clips for you guys, and I'm just going to let y'all know the Marsau thing is literally a waste of time. But I am going to show the clip from last night and the live that Marsau did. And I'm only going to post them here because I'm obviously loading up a debunker. I just want to make it very clear how much Marsau and the Scotts are liars. Because he literally sat on the reunion stage and said, Mel, when will you be accountable for your actions? When do we get to hold you accountable? And when he said that, for the life of me, I was like, hold her accountable for what? Well, you're the one that need to be held accountable, but that's just what he did to deflect. Now here we are. When will you be accountable about the fact that you continue to joke about this lady's addiction? Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think. I thought that he was going to, at the very least, come out and apologize for making such a skeptical about the entire situation, but no, he didn't come out, apologize or anything. He actually doubled down on joking about Kiki's addiction. He also tried to discredit the entire situation, and he basically tried to throw in some confusion and basically let it be known that you can't really take a drug test in a storage, whatever it is he was trying to say. Y'all get into this video. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
I feel like we should shut them down. Go ahead and show them that you are good.
Right.
You are clean.
Absolutely.
You are on your game. So I say, let's take a test. And I brought one.
You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody.
So how about this? Why don't Marsau match me and take a lie detector test? I don't want to prove nothing to them unless he agrees to take the lie detector test too. Girl, please. Kiki knows that Marsau is not about to agree to take a lie detector test. It'll be a cold day in hell before that happens.
He's not going to take it. So we can give him that ultimatum, but he ain't going to do that. Man, forget Marsau and it's
But at least it'll shut them up.
ass.
I mean,
Like, you know what?
we won't never have to worry about them bringing it up no more.
Right.
I just feel like at the end of the day, it's a sensitive subject. It's nothing to play with. So I say let's go on and shut them all down and get it done, over with, and everybody move along.
I guess Melody has a point. I can't make Marsau take a lie detector test. But what I can do is prove him to be a liar and shut his ass up.
I say let's shut the haters up.
You know what? Let's do
let's
it.
prove 'em.
Let's do it. Let's
That's
do
what
it.
I say.
Melody is telling me that I should take this test to shut the haters and the naysayers up. And I completely agree. I am sober, and I've been working on my sobriety for years.
Well, we're gonna end this one finally.
Let's
And
do
leave
it.
her alone about it.
Absolutely.
And leave her alone about it.
Let's do it.
Okay?
I'm glad
that Kiki has agreed to take this drug test right here, right now, in the moment. Not no come back in 72 hours, none of that. I am glad because, girl, let's clear this up.
So, what's the results? Tell me something good.
We haven't looked yet, and I ain't about to touch your piss cup. But, all right, you hold your little piece of cup
there you
now.
go. Yeah, just let her pull that. You'll pull right to left, not left to right. Or
All right,
whatever
so y'all
ready?
Negative 2 lines. Negative, 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 negative. Child, all I see is negative, baby.
Bam.
I ain't even finna lie. This 14 things. Let me try to read what it said.
Oh, did you see?
Marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamine, opiates. Ain't that how you pronounce it? Opiates, amphetamine, ecstasy, barbiturates, oxycodone, methadone, propionine, fine, all of them down there. They all negative.
Negative.
And that part. And that part. My hope for Kiki after her vindication, because that's what we just witnessed, my hope is that this girl just moves on, focuses on herself, focuses on her family, their new move, and not worry about what Marsau is doing. Wow. And that part. And you know what? Even if Marsau does or does not take a lie to take the test, so what? You focus on your healing. You focus on how y'all moving together, y'all, being what y'all need to be together as one. The lies have been exposed at this point. And that's all you need to worry about. So, work on getting past what happened at the barbecue and moving forward. That's it. And I am proud of you. I am very proud of you.
And thank you for being here on this walk with me.
Absolutely, and I'm very proud of you. Why y'all moving anyway?
For our son.
Our oldest one who plays sports.
Things parents do for their children.
Now, that's right.
All right.
You know what's so funny? When I met with Tiffany, she had actually mentioned about y'all son going to a different school. Because does he go to school with her?
Why is she talking about our son?
I don't know, but she knew something about him going to a different school. But her thing was, but how are they going to do that when they don't live there? Like, she was trying to make it seem like y'all weren't going to move or nothing. Like y'all was going to do some shady no, it was like as if y'all were going to do some shady stuff to get him in another district. Like,
well, from what I hear, she's the one who's doing shady stuff. Tell her shady stuff don't work over here.
My son is too much of a high-power athlete to pull something shady. They've been mad because he's leaving.
Right.
So
he's one of the top athletes in Huntsville.
So he's going to a new school and y'all ain't living there, they're going to pull that out of her.
They're watching.
Yes. Makes sense.
And she needs to worry about her own, like it's none of her business. She says that I'm messing with her, but she just keeps talking about me around town to everybody. It's crazy. It's stalker.
Acts of God. And I think that if I take a test that my homegirl gave me at a storage unit and it's completely negative, that just means God's on my side. That's all it means, God's on my side. So, and I'm not talking about aspirin, guys. That being said, I did say that I'll take a test, and I want to make sure that the same way that there's no doubt about her test is the same way there can be no doubt about my test. All right? So, I gotta be honest, I'm a little nervous. And so, yes, I am willing to, based on everything else said on the show, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. I've always been willing to take a lie detector test. But the question was, I'm not saying I don't trust production, but I don't want it to be edited. I want it to be straightforward. I want it to be just out in the open. So I am going to take a very similar test than that one was administered at the storage facility. Okay. When I went, I was like, "Do you need something?" FDK, bro. Anyway, so I'll be getting a lot of questions. I've been getting a lot of questions about what people want to know, and it's pretty extensive. So we had to take some at random, and what we're doing overall is just kind of, deciding that I just want to be clean about everything. Come clean about everything. Just come clean and move forward. There's a lot of other stuff that goes on, and so I just want to come clean about everything. So down here, and you guys can feel free to ask me some questions, and I'm gonna have a lie detector test. Okay. When I thought about it, I was like, who best? Okay. Sorry, guys, we're back. It's the devil. The devil tried to take me out. When you stand on the truth, that's when the devil tries to take you out, y'all. When you stand on the truth, that's when the devil tries to take you out. It's cool. It's cool. Let me put this on airplane mode so I got that. Dang, I can't put it on airplane mode. All right. Anyway, so look, we're about to get to it. Now, when I first thought about who's going to administer this test, I wanted to make sure that no one was thinking that there's any hanky-panky, making sure that there's nothing going on that would question the integrity of the test, right? So I didn't want. I mean, as much as I trust her, as much as I think everyone else, I think it'd be looking a little weird if Tisha did the test for me, because obviously people would think that, hey, you know, you're, people would think that you're staging it or whatever. That's not real. Not saying that's what happened in the storage unit. I'm saying that people would think that. So I didn't want to do it on television where it could be edited, and I didn't want to do it with other people because I didn't want to do it with Tisha because I didn't want anyone to think that anything was up. And as I was looking at the perfect test, they definitely get someone that has to be neutral, and someone that cares about the truth, someone that we all trust. And also I looked at polygraph tests, and a lot of polygraph tests can be faked. And of course, I want to dead this. So I'm going to go ahead. In that, I decided that the most effective test, what does it say? This way you'll do this. Listen, I'm just a little nervous about it because, of course, you'll never have to take one. Whatever, this is not going to be a joke. All right, so I had to take the perfect test. On a lie detector test, traditionally, what it does is measure your heart rate. And you can fake a polygraph test because it messes your heart rate up. So, nervous. All right, guys. The only official way, this is how the FBI do it, you can see it, CIA and everything, the only official way to do it is to check your pulse, okay? Let me see. It's serious, y'all, chill out. Oh, my heart's rate, my heart is beating. My heart is beating bad. Calm down. All right, so let's get to it, y'all. State your name. Marsau Scott. My heartbeat too. Marsau Scott Sr. Okay, it's working, y'all. It's working. When I missed the senior part of my name and it starts racing. State your age. I am 44. No lie. How many children do you have? I have 3 children. No lie detected. Do you love your wife? Absolutely. Do you love your wife? Do you like your wife all the time? Absolutely. No lie detected. Okay? So, question number 1, and we get this from a lot of viewers. Do you give a damn about what they think? No. No lie detected. Okay. Do you believe it was an act of God or an act of Satan when she passed the drug test? Yes. No lie detected. Are you ever serious? Yes. It's kind of detecting a lie. A lot of times. Question number 5. Do you think this shit is a joke? I can't answer that question. Guys, there you have it. Ask any questions now, any questions, but I'm telling you right now that, I mean, you see, my hand is right here on my pulse. So anyone that tries to say, oh, he didn't take the lie detector test, okay, you see it, it's on video. I clearly have my hand on my pulse right now. I'm alive, so you know my heart's beating, and I can measure my pulse at any time. So no one's gonna be playing in y'all face acting like I didn't take the test. You see me taking the test right now, right? I mean, unless y'all think this is a fake person, then yes, I'm taking this test right here. This is me. This is my hand on my pulse. So we know that this is accurate. Okay, we know that this is a real test. And first of all, why I got to lie? Why am I gonna lie? Why am I gonna go through the whole process of faking like this whole different person who come on here and you know, fake a lie detector test? No. No one's standing in for me. There's no proxy. It's me. I'm taking the test. Ask the questions. Bottom line. Oh, okay, now y'all want to log off because I passed the lie detector test. All right. That's all it is. Ask away. Ask me any question. Ask me anything, and I'm going to answer it right here, and y'all going to see. Y'all going to see right now. I'm going to tell you, as soon as my pulse starts going up, I'm telling you. Because here's the thing. I don't have no time for no BS. I have no time for it. And the whole time that everyone's sitting there talking about something, oh, he's lying. So why would I take a lie detector test? Why would I take a lie detector test if I'm lying? Make it make sense. I don't want to take my hand up, but make it make sense. Make it make sense. Oh, someone accused me of playing in people's face. No. Why would I do that? What do I have to gain by faking a lie detector test? Use your brain. What other question? I'm lying right now. I can't. I wish you could see my pulse. I wish you could see my pulse. This is ridiculous. I wish you could see my pulse. If you could see my pulse, you would know that there's no way I could be lying. There's no way I could be lying. Oh, yeah, of course. Because, listen, I want an honest person to administer the lie detector test. The lie detector test obviously proved that I'm honest. So, who better take a test than me? Administer it. Because you know I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm not gonna lie to myself, right? Like maybe you lie to other people, but you're not gonna lie to yourself. So why would I lie to myself? Why would I lie to myself? Why would I cheat myself? Why would I cheat myself? See? Y'all be thinking. Anyway, any more questions that y'all need to know while I got this test out? No more questions? What else? I mean, people, viewers can. What else? Do you give a damn about what they think? I didn't score well on that. So out of the 1, 2, 3, 4 questions that y'all asked, 1, 2, 3, 4 questions that y'all asked, one of them I didn't score well on. No, I don't know if it was an act of God or an act of Satan, how she passed that lie detector test. Any other questions y'all want? No? So guys, we finally put this thing to rest. Marsau's not a liar. Marsau wouldn't lie. And I'm telling you right now, my heart rate did get a little elevated because I was excited a little bit. I was excited, but at the end of the day, we can put this thing to rest, all right? Took the lie detector test, passed it with flying colors, all negatives. Got my hand right here. My hand's getting a little tired right now. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming on with me. And, just keep praying for me, all right? We want results in writing. I mean, guys, how am I write when I got my hands tied up? Well, I'm pretty sure this puts it to rest. Other than that, watch the show, guys. Marsau passed his lie detector test. Run till that part. You feel me? That part. I just feel like I just want to just finally dead this thing once and for all. So, and if this is what it takes to dead it, then I'll dead it, you know? And so, so over this last week, I just seen a clip, and it shows that, people have taken their the drug test. Now, I've got to be honest with you, and I'm not typically skeptical, and I don't know if normal drug testing facilities are inside of storage units. I don't know. I don't test often, so I don't really know how that works.